Jambo, this is Liam in for Bear. Today, a brand guidebook you never designed from scratch. The Madison Brand Guidebook, 32 InDesign pages, every surface a brand needs already laid out. I asked Claude to adapt it for my brand without me ever learning InDesign. It said yes. Here's the whole thing, page by page, and the one prompt that makes it yours. Act 1, what you actually downloaded, and why it's 3 files, not 1. The cover, 32 pages, 16 by 9, built like a presentation, not a print manual. Someone else's name on it. That's the point. A guidebook template is a brand with the brand left blank. You get 3 files. The INDT is the InDesign master. The IDML is the same document as zipped XML, the one Claude can actually edit. The PDF is for looking. Same guidebook, 3 jobs. The contents page is the map, brand, logo, color, typography, online, stationery, imagery, info. 8 sections, and every one is a decision you'd otherwise be making from a blank page. Lay all 32 pages out as a grid and color them by section, and you can see what a brand actually is. A small system of repeated decisions, not a logo with accessories. And here's the license, delete pages. The template overshoots on purpose. It shows everything you might design for, so cutting what you don't need is the first act of branding. Act 2, the logo system. The welcome page carries your name, your title, your skills. In the stock template, it's a fictional persona. In ours, it says Nick Bear Brown, founder Bear Brown. One text swap, we'll get to how. The logo page up close, an elements key, the mark, the tagline slot, the spacing around both. This page exists to teach whoever inherits your brand how not to wreck it. Pull back and it's the whole argument on one page, the mark in context at size with clear space measured. A logo isn't an image, it's an image plus rules. Clear space is the rule people break first. The guidebook draws the margin as a measured box around the mark, space defined by the mark's own proportions, so the rule scales wherever the logo goes. 2 marks, 2 jobs. The full signature is the primary, hero surfaces, big canvases. The BB monogram is the secondary, small sizes, tight corners, avatars. Knowing which mark goes where is the system. And the don'ts, no stretching, no recoloring, no crowding. 3 ways brands die at the hands of well-meaning interns. The guidebook says it once in writing, so you never have to say it again. Act 3, color and type. The color section, 4 swatch cards with tint ladders. In the stock template, these were somebody's orange. Ours are the Bear Brown browns, pulled from the brand's own site code, not a mood board. Each color ships with its tints, 40, 60, 80, 100%. That ladder is what turns one brown into a palette instead of a paint chip. Here's the adaptation in one move. Every orange in the file remapped to the Bear Brown, tints preserved, not find and replace on one hex. The whole color family rekeyed. One instruction to Claude did this. One rule worth stealing from the Bear Brown system. Decoration colors and meaning colors are different jobs. If a color carries meaning, it clears 3-to-1 contrast. If it can't, it decorates. Accessibility is a brand decision. Typography, the specimen page, the primary typeface at 60-point, uppercase, lowercase, numerals. If your type only works inside the logo, you don't have a typeface. You have lettering. The pairing rule, 1 display face for headlines, 1 workhorse for everything else. The guidebook slots both and labels their roles, so nobody invents a third font on slide 40. And then the scale, 3 sizes, 3 weights, specimen after specimen, boring on purpose. Consistency is what typography is for. Act 4, online and stationery. The online section, post styles and a media kit. This is where brands actually live now, and the guidebook treats a social post as a designed surface, not an afterthought. 1 mark, recropped, avatar, banner, story. This is where the monogram earns its keep. The full signature dies at 64 pixels. The BB doesn't. Stationery up close, the business card. Monogram seated in the corner, brown ground, cream type. Nothing on it that the color and logo sections didn't already decide. Pull back, card, letterhead, envelope. 1 system, 1 mark, 1 brown. This is the moment a brand stops being a website and starts being an object on someone's desk. And those mock-ups are live in design frames, not screenshots. Swap the mark once and every surface updates. That's the difference between a template and a picture of one. Count it, 3 surfaces, 1 mark, 1 brown, 0 new decisions. Many surfaces, few decisions. That ratio is the entire argument for owning a guidebook. There's even a working note left in the file. Spacing can be reduced based on design type. A guidebook that admits its rules bend is a guidebook people actually follow. Act 5, adapt it with Claude. The imagery section where product and brand photography drops in. The placeholder literally tells you, place product or brand images here to show your image style, your photos, your treatment. And the contact page, address, email, website. In ours, real bare brown details pulled from the live site. In yours, one line of your details and Claude fills every field. Because here's the secret, IDML is a zip of XML. Unzip it and there's the design map, the stories, every line of text and the color swatches. Claude reads it, edits it, zips it back. No InDesign anywhere in that loop. So the whole workflow is 3 steps. 1. Claude edits the IDML. 2. You double-click InDesign opens it as a fresh document. 3. File, export, PDF. You never learn InDesign, it's just the print button. And the prompt is public. Name, website, email, title, address, accent color, 6 brackets, 1 paste. It lives on the download page right under the 3 files. Before, a stock persona, a stock orange, a stock mark. After, your name, your palette, your logo, the same 32 pages, 0 design hours. That's the trade the template is offering. The verdict, 32 pages, 8 sections, every surface a brand needs already designed, 3 files, a master, a Claude editable copy, and a PDF for looking. 1 prompt adapts the lot, names, colors, marks, contact. The template does the design. Claude does the editing. InDesign just exports. The only thing it can't supply is your brand's actual decisions. Your turn, download the guidebook at madison.humanitarians.ai/brand-guidebook. Then hand Claude the IDML with the prompt on that page. Your name, your website, your email, your title, your address, your accent color, and the rules that keep the file valid. Same length replacements, remap the whole color family, rezip with the MIME type first, 6 brackets, Claude does the rest. The Madison Brand Guidebook, the brand guidebook you edit by asking.